Herders in pastoralist communities are counting losses after losing their animals partly due to the ongoing drought in Marsabit County. Over 500 herd of livestock have died, while 100,000 more are at risk as more and more water pans continue to dry up in the vast county. And as Dennis Otieno reports, nearly 200,000 people require humanitarian assistance to survive.
At Soriadi village in Laisami's Marsabit County, these livestock line up in the scorching sun to get water at this point. Some of the animals here have trekked 50 kilometers in search of water and pasture, but not all of them made it. Carcasses of cows, goats, sheep litter this vast county.
When we want to kind of do something or buy anything for this borehole, we are not able to because our livestock are so weak and there is no market to sell them. That means we cannot get any money if we want to sell them. They live in very far places, and this again contributes to emaciation of livestock, bearing in mind that there is no pasture for livestock.
I've just learned that there are some animals dying in Civicon, that is around Mount Kulal. Some animals dying around Kana because of a lack of pasture and so on. That is going on, but I think from the report that I have, around 500 animals, shorts of animals, that is goats and the sheep, have died so far.
With two failed rain seasons, the situation in the county is dire.
About 100,000 tropical livestock units are at risk of drought, and this was estimated in August. So now the animals are already dying. A number of them have been, constrained at home, and they are competing with the households, for feed. People are giving actually what they are feeding on to their animals.
In the hard-hit areas like Saku, Laisamis and North Hor, 98% of all the service waters have completely dried up.
If there's no food, there's no water, there is conflict.
According to the 2019 census, Marsabit County had a population of nearly 460,000. About 81% of the households here depend on livestock for their livelihood. But the drought situation has now made life harder for many.
Having livestock living away from the villages, it means that the children and women do not have food. There are no livestock that are left at the villages. That means that there will be no food for those who are left at home. This increases malnutrition at household level, especially for children under 5.
We did an assessment when the report came out around July. 160,900 people required humanitarian support.
Humanitarian organizations such as Concern Worldwide are working with other partners to boost the county's resilience in responding to the drought.
We are working very closely with the Ministry of Health, the Department of Health in Marsabit County, to reposition the nutrition supplies. At the same time, we're also trying as much as possible to do the mass screening, the surveillances, because you see, the much you do the surveillances, you'll be able now to come up with the acute cases and the hotspots where these cases are.
Recently, the government listed Marsabit among 9 counties that were at high risk of severe drought, requiring high cost of response mechanism. Dennis Otieno, Citizen TV, Marsabit.